Hey, John, Jessica. This is Eric here at Perkins Motorplex in Paducah, Kentucky. Getting you a good video walk around here of the 2018 4Runner SR5. Try to show you everything I can see on it. That way, if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them directly for you. But really good looking SR5. When we get inside, we'll see the seats and everything very, very clean. Starting here on the front, you've got, other than the bird bomb there, good looking wheels, factory Toyota wheels, Bridgestone tires, plenty of tread depth still in those. Other than a sheen coating of pollen right now, the body looks to be very, very solid. I've looked around the vehicle and I don't see any major dings or big scratches or anything like that. The only thing I noticed right here on this front corner, you've got I don't know if it's a clip or something, just part of that just wanting to stick just a little. Not crazy, anything major at all, but just wanted to point that out to you. Here it is from, I don't know, 8 feet away. My phone's telling me that I'm low on battery, but I want to make sure to show you all this. Front bumper looks good. Again, got a little bug splatter there, but nothing crazy. Fog lights and headlights are clear. I don't see any pressure cracks, no fogging or discoloration or anything like that. Looking down the driver's side, again, just pollen that I see. Everything else looks very, very good. Got a little bit of tint to the windows. Of course, you got the factory luggage rack up top. Again, wheels and tires look good in the rear driver's side. Quarter panel looks good. Does have the tow hitch receiver. Everything in the back looks good. You do have your backup camera there. Power window will, that rear window will roll all the way down, which I'll show you when we get inside. Actually, I think you can do it from the key, maybe? No, maybe not. But it does have a power button inside. Got a few little spots here on the window seal. I'm gonna guess they probably had a dog, and so with that window down, little nails digging into it a little bit. Rear on the passenger side, very, very clean. Again, I don't see anything looking down the vehicle, anything out of the ordinary. Again, tires and wheels look good. Another bird bomb there. We'll make sure to try to get all those washed off for you before it leaves. It may catch some on its way, but we'll try to do our best to get them all off there for you. Take a look in the inside. Oh, it also has a little scratch protectors there on the inside of the door, so somebody took care of it to want to try to protect all possible scratches where rings can cause when getting in and out of the vehicle. It does have one fob key and then another key to start the vehicle. Doors look good. One little spot there, again, could have been a dog toenail. Seats are very, very clean. I don't see any discolorations. No weird smells in here. These seats will, of course, fold down. Give you plenty of space. Let me widen this camera. Does not have the third row seat, so plenty of storage. And actually, looks like this one's got the, I'll open the hatch here in a moment. It's got the where you can pull out your luggage or whatever you may have there. Headliner's in really good shape. I don't see any scratches or punctures or anything like that. We'll go ahead and fold this seat up. Harder to do with one hand. Of course, your window button is on the top side there. Power driver seat, manual control passenger seat. But very good shape. I mean, you've got maybe a little spot there. It makes it actually look a little bit darker in the camera than it is. Beige interior, kind of prone to that, but overall, very, very good looking seats. Still have your original books in here. You've got a front license plate holder if you want that to attach. Dash looks really good. There's the power switch to roll down the rear window. Door looks good. Again, there's the power driver seat. Driver door looks great. You've got a de-icer for your windshield wipers. This is for your power station in the rear hatch. That's daytime running lights. You can turn those on and off. Got your Bluetooth controls here on the steering wheel. Let's go ahead and start it up. There's your Toyota Intune system. Let's see here. Looks like it's missing the map card for navigation. I didn't even notice that, but that's no big. I can send that to you. That's no big deal. I can ship one straight to you. All you do, there's no programming necessary. You just slide that SD card right in there, and it will function. This is the split screen that it's set up on right now. Got your Bluetooth capability. Has one little, very small scuff just right above the disc slot. It does have a CD load disc there. Temperature controls. AC's blowing cold. Again, this is your switch to roll down the rear window. Very cool. Everybody loves that about the 4Runner. I'll make sure it's got some fuel in it. Looks like we're about on empty right now. 70,918 is the current odometer reading. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. Steering wheel's in really good shape. I don't see any chips or anything along the windshield. That's just a little yellow mark where this one has been inspected by our service guys over at our Mayfield headquarters, Mayfield, Kentucky. Actually, I was gonna say small, but pretty deep storage here in the middle console, and you've got some other little spots here for storage. Toyota always has good. There's even a little tray here, some in the door. They always have good amount of storage capability. And speaking of, if we get back here in the rear hatch, so you can see here this has a max 440 pounds and actually able to slide that out. So very handy when moving large items or having stuff that you're taking on a trip, or coolers or whatever. You can easily slide that in and out. I don't know if you could store a whole lot underneath it, but you can always add other Toyota accessories across the board for the rear hatch area. That locks into place right there. This is your power station, and then your regular cigarette lighter adapter there. Looks like it's missing a little compartment cover there. Again, very, very small. I'm sure I can find that for you, no big deal. Take a look from the rear. Sounds good running. This is not a power rear hatch here. It's all manual. Trusted Toyota V6, sounding good. Again, we do have the option there to do the extended total care coverage. And even if you didn't want to do that within the car payment, you can do that separately on 0% interest over 18 months as well. But hopefully this gives you a good view here of the 2018 Toyota SR5. Again, this one black, tan interior. It does have, this one is two-wheel drive. Very, very sharp. Here at Perkins Motorplex in Paducah, Kentucky. And we'll get it delivered straight to your driveway.